Pisces placements. PIPPEES? Maybe someone's name is Piper? PIPPEES. Maybe that's a nickname. PIPPEES placement. Piper. That reminded me of the Three Sisters. What do you call it? One of them was called Piper. Is it the charm or something? They were like three witches. Anyways, Pisces. I said it again. Pisces. Pisces. Who the fuck is Pisces? Is this a reading for Pisces? Is someone's name or nickname Pisces? Pisces placements. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, or stellium. I should call you Pisces from now on. But anyways, Pisces. 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 What the fuck? Is this Mercury? I don't know. It feels like it's someone's nickname. Anyways, so Pisces. Pisces, if you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. So let's see what we have for you, Pisces. Pisces. I feel like you are with someone currently that is kind of pulling away from you. And they want to tell you why they're pulling away, and it's kind of showing me why they're pulling away. It's because this person feels burdened. Now, I'm not saying that you are burdening this person, but they feel responsible for you. Like sometimes when you see couples and one of them does everything and the other person is just living their fucking life, that's the vibe I'm getting. Especially if you're not contributing much to the connection and you're kind of like enjoying how this person is taking care of everything. You need to get involved a little bit. You need to take some of the weight that this person is carrying, because they also need to be. They also need time off. They also need you to show up for them, do things for them. It feels like they do everything and you're just having fun. And they feel, here's the thing, they love spoiling you. They love doing things for you, but it's getting to the point where this person is not having enough time to take care of themselves. And I feel like there will be the talk between the two of you that happens. So try not to be offended, Pisces, because I feel like when this conversation happens, it could catch you off guard, and maybe this is why this message is here. It's kind of preparing you for what's to come. Because I see a conversation, it's like, hey, can we talk? So instead of being offended by this person saying, I can't do this anymore, or I'm doing too much, try to be understanding of where they're coming from. Because I do see that this person is burdened. They care about you. I see that this person really cares about you, but they feel like they're doing too much. They're reaching a burnout. This person thinks that they're doing everything and you're just enjoying the ride. I don't know why I'm seeing two people in a car on a road trip and one of them is always driving. So when you go to a road trip and you both can drive, but one of you is always driving and they're tired of driving and the other person's just enjoying the ride, enjoying the trip. You need to switch. You need to switch. You need to switch on your compassion and say, hey, you've been driving for hours now. Let's pull over and I'll drive and you take some time to rest or take a nap. That's what I'm getting. I feel like this needs to be a little bit more equal because it doesn't feel equal. Now, again, maybe you like to be spoiled. Maybe you like to have a partner that will spoil the shit out of you. Yes, that's fair, but not always 24/7. They are also a human. They are not a machine. Okay? If you like to be spoiled 24/7, maybe wait until Elon Musk creates a fucking machine or a robot that can be there for you 24/7. Okay? Because you're dealing with a human. They also have needs. They need time off. Even if their love language is to give, some people love to give. They get that satisfaction. That's fair. But you have to not take this person for granted and think, oh, they love it, therefore I'm just gonna enjoy it. Yes, it's fine, but there are times where you're gonna have to lift the weight a little bit. Give them a massage or some shit. Something. Because I feel like they're reaching a burnout. They're reaching a burnout because they're carrying their weight and your weight and the weight of the connection, and it's getting a little bit heavy. There is this experiment where where the professor said, here's a glass of water, and he asked one of the students to hold this glass of water with a straight arm like this. And the moment the student held the glass of water, and the professor asked, is it heavy? He said, no, it's not heavy. And he's like, give it a minute. And after a minute, the professor asked, is it heavy or heavier? He's like, it's not heavy, but it's heavier. And he's like, give it another minute. And to the point where the student was struggling to hold this glass of water. The lesson here, or the point of me mentioning this, it's not about what this person is doing that they love doing. It doesn't matter if it's lightweight, but if you're doing it constantly and all the time, it gets heavy. They need to put this glass of water from time to time to relax their arm and then hold it back up again. Do you understand the analogy here? So you need to give them some time off. You need to give them some break. You need to do something for them. Make them feel like they're appreciated, loved. You're not only receiving, but also giving from time to time at least. Even if they love it. Even if they love giving. That's okay, perfect, fine. But give them something from time to time. It's like, no, today I'm taking care of you. That's it, from time to time. Pisces. This person is reaching a burnout. I feel like you need to do something before you have this talk. If you end up understanding where this person is coming from and you switch on your compassion for them, you will see that this person will not have this talk with you because you already get it. You're giving them what they want. But if you're gonna be like, I'm just gonna enjoy the ride, I'm not gonna do anything, there will be the talks like, hey, I can't do this anymore. I'm always doing things and I love doing these things for you, but it's getting heavy. There will be that conversation. And let me tell you, if you choose to be offended, you will miss out on this person. If this ends up in an argument rather than understanding, you will miss up this connection. Okay? Because this person is not playing any games, they are genuinely getting tired. If you think that they love bomb me, so now they're going to pull away and play games with me, they're not. They love to love you. But from time to time, people need a break. From time to time, people need a fucking break. You're not dealing with machines. Okay? Even when you deal with machines, even when you use a device, it needs charging from time to time, doesn't it? If you use your phone constantly, it's gonna turn off because, bitch, let me charge. Let me recharge. So, humans too. Just because this person loves spoiling you doesn't mean that that's what they need to do 24/7. So I feel like this message is calling you out a little bit. A lot, actually. So switch on your compassion. The fuck? Pisces, I mean, you should be okay with compassion and feeling things. Or maybe you are in your villain era. Are you in your villain era? It's such an idiotic movement. Alright, let's see what else. If you take offense to this person trying to communicate how they feel, you're going to end up breaking up with this person. Both of you will decide, okay, you know what? I don't think we are getting each other. I don't think this is working anymore. Because you're showing up as the Queen of Swords and this person is showing up as the King of Swords. So you will miss out. Let me tell you, you will miss out on this person. Because if your expectations of this person is, they're so unrealistic that you expect this person to give you continuously 24/7 nonstop, you are fucking delusional. And whoever told you that that's how it should be in a relationship is an idiot. If someone tells you, oh, find you that person, you know, when people are like, find you that person that is always giving you things, click, click, click. It's unrealistic. It's unrealistic. I'm not saying they don't exist. You know, you can find someone that is very giving and they have the love language of acts of service. Perfect, right? They will spoil the shit out of you. But there will be times where you have to give back so that this person recharges. Okay? And if they have this talk with you and you become defensive and you end up arguing with them, instead of understanding where they're coming from, you're gonna lose this person, Pisces. Ay, ay, ay. All right. You might think that you are compatible with this person because they are giving you what you want, but actually, you are not compatible with this person. So they might be the perfect partner for you as long as they continue to give you shit. But if you continue to be in the energy that you are in or the way I see you, it's going to end up with a disconnect. It's going to end up with a disconnect. And you know, Pisces, like this person is showing up as a catch. So don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. When they come talk to you, or even before they talk to you, let it be something that you do before it gets to the talk, okay? So out of nowhere, go to this person and say, hey, you know, today it's my treat, or today I want to spoil you, or today I'm going to give you a time off to go do whatever you want to do. Like, just be different a little bit. And they'll be like, oh, so maybe we don't have to talk, because I see that this person wants to talk. It's like, hey, we need to talk. I don't think I can do this anymore, or I think there's too much on my shoulders right now and I can't do it. So for you to avoid this talk, do something different. Show up for them. Do something for them. Honey, today I'm going to give you a massage. Today you're going to relax, when usually they give you the massages, they give you the foot rubs, whatever. Right? So do it differently. Make it known to this person that you appreciate their ass in your life. Because if you continue to not appreciate the things that someone does, and I'm not talking about thank you, you know, I'm not talking about, oh, I'm appreciating by saying thank you. I'm talking about actually doing something for them. if you end up not appreciating someone like this that is always giving, they will run out. They will get dry. They will run out of energy, effort. They will run out of stamina. They need a break. So instead of this ending with a breakup, which is unnecessary, give them that break. Give them a day off. It feels like a fucking employment of some kind. Give them a day off. Give them something to relax. Give them something. It's like, no, today you're not going to do anything for me. I'm going to do things for you. I appreciate you doing all the things that you do for me, but today I want to spoil you. Simple. And you saved the connection. Okay? Hot damn. Alright. Because I do see that this connection can be long lasting. But you have to feel like when you see them slowing down, when you see them like kind of feeling drained, looking drained, charge them up. And then you can go back to be spoiled, I'm not saying that you have to do this all the time, but you need to charge this person up. Once they are back, they will start to want to give you things. That's when you know, okay, I'm going to be in my receiving mode. But if you're going to be always in receiving mode, this person is going to run out. They will have nothing to give. Don't let them reach that rock bottom of, I can do it. And switch on your compassion. Sneeze. Alright. That was your first message. Kind of calling your ass out and everything, but I think we've done enough of that today. So let's see. We're going to pull you another message, Pisces. The second message is for Pisces extended members, but I'll give you a preview before we take it there, okay? Let's see. You have someone here that has Leo or Scorpio in their chart, and they are kind of, how do I say this? It's almost like this person wants to argue with you, but they are kind of holding back from arguing with you, whatever that means. I feel like you're doing something that is pissing this person off, even if when you don't mean it. This person's like, shall I say something? Shall I start something? And they're like, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe next time if Pisces does this, I'm gonna speak out on it. I'm gonna call their ass out on it. I don't know, it feels like this person has beef with you, or they have like a problem with you, and they're considering to face you. You have someone here that has trust issues, or someone that has a huge ego that is easily offended, and when you do something, it could be triggering this person. I'm getting that this person is talking about you behind your back to a friend they trust or to someone that they know. And I feel like that friend is telling them, oh yeah, Pisces is definitely in the wrong for doing that or saying that. Which is kind of not helping. This friend of theirs is kind of putting fuel on the fire instead of talking sense to them. Let's see where this goes in the extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.